Hi guys, and welcome back to brokengamer8. In today's YouTube video, we're going to be discussing, was launching brokengamer8 actually worth it? Right guys, so to put that in better context, the YouTube channel that you're all watching this now on has had a bunch of changes. It started off as like Pet Lover, blah 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 blah. I think it was then Harrison's Vlogs when I was recording Fish and Fortnite. It then went to Harrison, this might not be 100%, there might be a few more, but no, I think it went to Harrison Plays Fortnite. Then it went to Harrison Plays Fortnite, then Harrison Plays Games, and then, you should guess it, we went back to Harrison Plays Fortnite. However, on April the 20th something, I announced my plan, which has been planned all the way back in, I believe, well, November, December time, which was convenient, as I later announced the start of the return of Harrison Plays Fortnite, the title name thingamabob, in November, and then I think later on that month I realised what I truly want to do. Is it truly what I want to do though? I'll talk to you all at the end of the video. Anyway, I announced, well, for a start, actually let's get back a bit further. February 5th, I believe, I received my gaming PC after ordering it all the way back in early days of January. I think that's probably not very right. Did take a little while to be built, and here we are now. Before that, my videos used to be recorded on my phone, and I would like lean it against the TV, and then usually watching the TV lean off of my phone. I realise now how dumb that is. But I had no other option. Screen recording, no volume. It was not working. And now we're here. And going from Harrison Plays Fortnite to brokengamer8 was a massive thing. So, on April the 20th something, I announced that, well, for a start, I showed everyone the keyboard and mouse I got. I announced the ending of Harrison's Vlogs, which we won't talk about the other channels on this, but whilst we're here, if you guys want to see my extra content, go and follow me live on brokengamer8 on Twitch. There. Harrison, no my god, this is like the problem. Broken Gamer Pets and Broken Gamer Minecraft on my other YouTube, and brokengamer8YT on both Twitter and TikTok. Those are all my social medias. Anyway, we won't go into the other YouTube channels, but I announced basically Harrison's Vlogs was going to be no more. We then obviously moved on to just having the free, and I've got the short channel too, Broken Gamer Shorts, which of course I do. But I think a lot of people have been wondering, damn it! I think a lot of people have been wondering, where did I get the name brokengamer8 from? To be honest with you, I don't know. But when I announced that I was going to go live on Twitch every single day, which we'll talk about in a minute, I needed something that didn't have the title of Fortnite in it. For one reason. Because I wasn't going to be playing only Fortnite. I was going to be playing on Twitch, and I still do, all the other games that you can think of that I like to play. I will also be streaming those. And having just Fortnite in the title is a bit, don't know, just couldn't find it. Just didn't really, wasn't a fan of it. So he thought of something, and this took me most of the time, and then I got to Broken Gamer. Well, actually I got to Broken Gamer. And this is how the other channels don't have the number 8 in them. This is a funny story. It's a true story, I swear. And I got to Broken Gamer, and I was running some tests, and some of you might have even seen it. I set this my YouTube profile picture, and then I tried setting it back, and I only had 3% on my phone. This was as I was going to school. So I quickly tried changing it back to Harrison Plays Fortnite, just as after I tested it, right? All went well. Problem is I couldn't set it back, so I just set it a picture of my finger, literally. And then when I got back, I set it back to Harrison Plays Fortnite, obviously now it's brokengamer8. But the test went well. However, when I made my Twitch account, it went no Harris Broken Gamer, and I swear to God, it was a really stressful day. Had the intros done, profile pictures done, had to redo pretty much all of it, just to add a number, which I chose brokengamer8. Some of my things is brokengamer7, but it is brokengamer8 now. So that's how, right, the other channels don't have the 8 in their number, in the title, which theoretically now I am sort of regretting that. But Yeah, no, definitely. It's sort of regretting that now. I should have just changed it all, but I couldn't be bothered, to be honest with you. So, this leads to the question, was it worth it? And we're going to dive in deeper to this topic. And obviously, this isn't really a Fortnite video, it's more or less just a... well, yeah. There is also a big spoiler of something that's coming up shortly here on the channel, and I'm not 100% sure right now, but considering some fairly big things. Anyway, do I think it was worth it? Yes, and also no at the same time. So, more or less yes, but there is a few doubts as well. So, let's answer the question that I've had quite a few people ask me. Why did I go from pretty much doing hardly any videos to now, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Fortnite, live on Twitch every single day, except for the occasional days off, which isn't scheduled. I just, when I don't get on PC, I just simply don't stream. And it's simple. I wanted to in the announcement for brokengamer8, I was actually going to say this, but I didn't. I want to know now if YouTube is a career or not, like for me. If it worked well now, it will continue to work better. If it doesn't work, we'll go down that path and we will stop social media. And it's upsetting to think in a way that I started this to not do this as a career, but now I've sort of done everything to see if it works as a career or not, which is complicated, but that's sort of the answer why. But I think it was worth it in the extent that the quality of videos has gone up, and I know there's a few problems, like that annoying static noise, which honestly, I'm trying to find it, and there used to be an echo of the game sound, which I believe I fixed that, but we'll have to double check, because I know sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not. But when I say the quality of the videos, we have recently had quite a big viewer spike as well, which is pretty good. So let me show you what, for those of you who are new, which actually we had quite a few this month, but yeah, we won't talk about it. Let me show you what the videos used to be like before I launched brokengamer8, and nowadays I just think it's ridiculous, but I generally have no other option. So you see, I use this thing here to rest my phone to record the TV, and so it's like this, and I had it at an angle to record the TV, and this is how it would come out. But it was always my dream, like literally, to be able to record it in like picture. And obviously now I've got the PC, I can do that thanks to the wonderful OBS Studios. Wow, this headset is killing me. But yeah, ultimately I see those sides in it, to the point where I think it was worth it. And then the little arguments I do have to not doing it is that it does tire me out. It really does. I mean, I'm live on Twitch roughly around 5 hours a day, but when new Fortnite seasons come out, it's like 16 hours. It's pretty mad stuff. And the night before that was 13 hours, so it was 13, 16. But in general, it's like 5 hours. Occasionally it's less, occasionally it's longer. It's just, you know. And to be honest with you, it is incredibly tiring. I will simply say that. But at the same time, I enjoy it. So that is the important thing as well. I think if I wasn't enjoying it, I would think of a new way of doing it, or simply I just wouldn't do it at all. And you know, that is a big thing at the end of the day. If you're not happy with what you're doing, change it. Because then you won't stick out. But there's always other options, right? And that's my way of looking at it. If I don't like it, there's always other options I can go. And there's been one time where I've actually considered quitting after we ran into some PC issues, but that's besides the point. Another thing as well is that it does take up so much time. I mean, it's sort of similar to being tired, but it does, like, most of my day it's sat on here streaming, which is okay, because I do like spending time on my games, but my god, sometimes you realise that time goes fast, and a lot of the time I spend it on this, which isn't ideal, to be honest with you, but again, I don't really, like, I still do things as well. I don't just sit here all day, but when I'm not doing anything, it's just sort of what I'm doing. yeah, I think that's everything I want to discuss. Right guys, so I did promise you a bit of a spoiler of what's to come. So, I am considering doing something that I said I'd never ever do. If you go back on a couple of my older videos, you would know that I said I made a mistake, and I did. And I'm thinking I'm redoing it better. But yeah. Alright guys, that's the end of this Broken Gamer 8 YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video on Tuesday for another Broken Gamer 8 YouTube video. That's the end of the video. Bye guys!